hormones first. The skin looks a mess, and we're gonna ignore that pimple today. Oh my god. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Skye. If you don't know who I am, well, go watch the daily vlogs. It's every day. Every day, my real life, all over YouTube, all over the internet. Go follow my other social media platforms, Twitter and Instagram at CYBJourney. Facebook, Skye. Yes, how are you feeling? So many people have requested me to do a makeup tutorial. So like today, we're gonna do a get ready in my Camaro before I leave for Denver. I've got to get to Denver today. I need a lot of things to. So as you all know, I'm traveling across the world right now. And we all know, like, we don't have sinks in our cars. So I don't have like a bunch of water, and I don't really drink water, so I don't have like half bottles of water. So yesterday when I did my makeup, I was like, I need to wet my sponge. So I did something like this. Yes. Be wet. We need it just a little damp, guys. We don't want it soaking wet. You never want your beauty sponge soaking wet. It will destroy your foundation. Yes. Watch how full coverage this stuff is, guys. I did not know like Sephora was this good. Like, I had no freaking idea that the Sephora foundation would be this full coverage. Just watch this. Hold on, guys. I gotta put a little bit more. I use a lot of foundation. People ask me how I get such flawless makeup or how I hide all these imperfections. A lot of foundation, guys, goes into my face. But I don't cake it in, if that makes sense. You gotta cover all that big forehead up. And then you just start beating your face away. To go in with, guys, is this powder foundation to set all that liquid into place. I use a True Match powder, and I actually use the sponge that comes with it because it actually picks up a lot of it, guys. Like, I love it. You see how flawless it makes my skin look? Now we're gonna take the brush. Sorry, my dog chewed all over the end of this. but I still love this brush, and I can't find no brush it's like really good. You're just gonna take it and you're gonna dive right in that powder, get some powder flowing around, and then now you're gonna take that and blend all that extra stuff together. How are we feeling? Foundation's on my foundation, and I'm out of setting spray now. So instead of setting spray, we got good old Suave hairspray. Yes, get me wet. Now you want to take that same beauty sponge and you just want to beat that all in your face. Kind of like make sure you get it all over. Everywhere you sprayed your face, every time you spray your face, you need to beat it in so it doesn't have those little water droplets. And it just makes the base look so smooth. And normally, like I said, you would use setting spray, but I ran out yesterday and I have not came across a makeup store yet. So with that being said, there's no setting spray. Now I'm going to go ahead and bake my face. I use this Makeup Revolution powder. It's actually... What do you do when you got a dry beauty sponge and you're doing your makeup on the road when you're in the car? Pretty good. It's really cheap, really affordable. I love Makeup Revolution makeup. And today I'm not going to do any heavy concealer or anything. Usually I would do concealer underneath my eyes before I do this and above my eyes. But I'm not going to do that today. And you just want to press this white powder like everywhere underneath your eyes. Up against the side of your nose a little bit to make it look snatched. Press it on top of your eyes and on your eyelids to make your brows look up. Make sure you press it on your eyelids and right under your brow too, so all of that stands out when you do it. And all this is going to do is just make everything look brighter. That's all this does. It separates everything. You see how it's kind of separating itself already? Give it a second. Gotta get rid of this chin, guys. I'm telling you, like, I don't want a lot of plastic surgery on my face, but this chin has got to go. Yes, I live for that. I always do a lot on my chin because I hate it. Like, I absolutely hate my chin. There goes some of the shape to my face. I love it. I'm living right now. Now, when it comes to my eyes, I don't leave that stuff on very long. Take the chewed up dog brush and go ahead and get that stuff out of your eyes. Yes. Because all I wanted it on my eyes for was just to appear a little bit lighter and just to make sure that it's all set in and then I won't get eye wrinkles. Just to make sure that it's all set in and I won't get eye wrinkles. Hopefully your dog didn't chew on your brush either. Like, dog, this was my favorite brush ever. Are we living? How does it look? By the way, guys, I want to tell you guys this right now, just ahead of time. I'm recording this on my iPhone, sitting in the gas station parking lot, about to get on the interstate. So this is all natural lighting. This is no edits. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm going to have to edit out certain segments because I keep talking like a dummy. But, I mean, I'm going to have to edit out certain sections because, you know, I keep getting up. But you guys want this, and I'm trying my best to put a lot of effort into this. Are we loving this so far? Like us, hit that. Are we loving this so far? Hit that like button. Please, hit that like button right now. Scroll up just a little bit. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn your bell notifications on. Guys, I am almost to the point to turning YouTube into a job. And that is like goals. That goals for me. I don't want to be the next Jeffree Star. I want to be my own Chloe Skye. But I am inspired by what he has done and how he came from nothing. Because I am literally starting from nothing, guys. I literally sold everything in my home. If you haven't watched the daily vlogs, go watch them. It's every day. But I literally sold everything in my home to move across country in the hopes that I can make something out of my life. Because in Indianapolis, I was being destroyed. I was being depressed. Ever since I made the decision to leave Indianapolis, not only did I get serious about my daily vlogs, about YouTube, about everything in my life, I have felt so much happier. And yes, I had to leave my daughter for right now, but don't worry, guys. I'm not the kind of parent that leaves my kid. I'm going back for her. She's mommy's little girl. What do you think? I was like, really? Really? There is a mastermind plan behind all of this. And it definitely includes my daughter. You guys are the Skye family. She is the Skye family brand. Let me tell you something. Without her, there would be no me. Without me, there is no Skye family. Okay? She's number one. Always. Now we're going to jump into this contouring, guys. I use this Hula. I bought a bunch of these because they came in like packages like this, and it was like blush, different colors of blush, different colors of contour, and I didn't know what colors I love. But this one is my go-to all the time now. It's what's on my face every day, all day. I love Benefit Cosmetics. Like, love. Not sponsored. Goals. And I'm just going to take this with like, this is like an angled brush, and I'm just going to take an angled brush and I'm just going to brush that in my cheekbones. Just slightly outwards. Just to add that dimension. I have really not, like, really high cheekbones, and this just makes them stand out so much. But even if you don't have really high cheekbones, a good contouring routine will seriously make it look like you do. And see, this is why I do this so far down too, guys. Because when I put on the contour, it doesn't go above my jawline because of that white powder sitting there. So when I'm brushing it in, I'm really just brushing out the white powder. It's so... I learned it from, I think it was Nikki Tutorials. I don't really watch James Charles. Not at all. I don't live for his attitude. And his little baby tantrums when he doesn't get his way. I can't deal. Like, dude, how are you gonna teach millions of people to act like a damn baby because somebody else got a Netflix show that you thought you should have, but they've been in the makeup game way longer than you and know way more than you do? Come in the game and act like you own it. That's what I don't like about you. Let me tell you something. Your subscribers, your followers, your sisterhood fan base made you. And they can destroy you. So always remain humble. Like, real stuff. Like, that's me. Like, I came from the ghetto of Indianapolis, guys. Like, the ghetto. Anybody that knows me knows I came from some of the lowest parts in Indianapolis you could ever come from. Like, you want to get this all in your hairline too. When you guys contour, for me, I like bringing my hairline down. That's why I contour so much of my forehead, because I don't like my hairline. And when I contour a lot in these corners right here that I want plastic surgery to like get that little hair inserted, thank God I am not losing no more hair. Hormones stop all that, thank God. But like, you want to get back in that hairline. You want to blend it in. You want to make it, if you put a lot of contour on your cheeks and on your face, you gotta get it everywhere, guys. I'm gonna take that same brush. I'm gonna take that same exact brush, wiped off, of course. And I'm just going to add a little bit of pink blush on top of this. Just to kind of blend in the foundation and the contour. And when I say a little bit, guys, I mean a lot. I'm sorry. I am obsessed with blush. Like, you can't go wrong with this. Like, and then you just want to throw it back. You want to blend it into the contour. You always start in the back corner, work your way up. Smile. And get those cheeks peachy. One thing I always used to do is I always used to take my blush way too close to my eyes. You got to keep that downward with your cheeks. Like, you got to keep that, you got to keep it all downward away from your eyes. You have to separate your eyes from your cheeks. Let me tell you something. It took me a long time to learn that. I was always like way up here with my blush. No. I got so much makeup in my lap. Oh my God, I hate getting ready in the car. This is insane. But this is like turning out to be like, again, same as yesterday, some of the best makeup I've ever done in my life. I'm living for this. I don't know if it's because I'm more focused, it's because I'm more dedicated, it's because I'm happier. I have no idea what is going on, guys. Like, everything in my life is changing and I am living for it. Now I'm going to take that beauty sponge. It's completely like no whatever, and it still has a white powder on the back of it. And I'm just going to tap that on top of there a little bit. Don't put new white powder on top of it. But like the old white powder that was on top of your beauty sponge, just tap that on top. It kind of just blends it all together and makes it one flawless transition. You see how it's like flawless transition right there? From like the contour to the blush. Yes, I live. I'm going to do my eyebrows now, and I'm going to use... I'm going to do my eyebrows now, and I use the... I'm going to do my eyebrows now, and I used a Benefit Cosmetics Precisely My Brow Pencil in shade 4. I always brush them out first. You got to brush them how you want them before you draw them, okay? Now, this whole segment that you're about to watch is going to be a little fast-forwarded video because this does take me a second. Enjoy the silence. Yes, living for that one. Now let's see if I can get a twin and not a sister on this side. Move the hair out of the way. My hair always gets stuck in this thing. Ugh. How are we feeling about these brows, guys? Yes, I'm living right now. We're going to take this BH Cosmetics palette now, back to Brazil, and we're just going to take this white bottom shade at the very, very bottom, dust it off some, and I'm just going to put that in the crease to kind of add like a separation between my eyelid and the crease. And it doesn't have to be perfect, because like I said, it's just like a light white color. You're not even really going to see it. It's just to add that separation. You see what I'm saying? Do you see that separation in between the two? It's like, set that, and yes, I'm living for these brows. Oh my God. Now we're going to take this Jack on Hill palette, and we're just going to go in with the second shade. It's like a highlighter shade, and if you can't tell, I've abused out of this palette. I love this highlighter. Absolutely love it. This KCO brush here is the only brush that I've ever found like this that does exactly what I want to do it and where I want it to be. And we're just going to take some highlight. Okay, let's call this the base highlight. You gotta set down a base highlight to kind of add the shiny shade that you want right there. You see that? Yes. And we're gonna do that everywhere. In the corners. I'm gonna go really basic with my makeup today, guys. This brush is so amazing. It only goes where you want it to go. Like, I'm even using, this is so dang on natural makeup. I'm even using the iPhone camera as a mirror for most of this. actually for damn near all of this. Like, this is like basically a real live get ready in the Camaro makeup tutorial. Like, there's no sugarcoating it. This is what I look like when I walk outside right now. Hi, how are you? I always take the KCO brush too. And like, I use this everywhere that you want small highlights, okay? You want to use this everywhere that you want small highlights to be. You don't want it to take up your face. And when people put highlights under the eyebrows, I can't stand it when they don't take it like, you don't take it all the way out there, but you take the residue of it and you blend it out. So it's not like this some shiny, like, boom, right? Like, no, blend it together. Blend that together. And then you always take the KCO brush, guys. You always take the small brush. When you want your nose to look snatched, you take the small brush down the center of your nose. And when you want your nose to look snatched, guys, you have to take a small brush like this and go down the center of your nose. You can't take your regular highlighter brush and go down the center of your nose and make some big poofy highlight and expect your nose to look snatched. Like, that's not how that works. I always blend the nose highlight in with my fingers for some reason. Like, yes, I'm living for that right now. Now we're going to take the dog eating poof brush and we're going to dust all this off. Somebody's in the car wash behind me. How rude. We're gonna go back in with the Benefit Cosmetics contour, and we're just gonna put a little bit back on our cheekbones there because of what we just brushed away with the white powder. But when you do that, it helps add a layer underneath it. You see that little layer right there that's underneath it? It helps blend in the darker contour. Like, yes, hello. Snatched. Now we're, like, same thing for the highlighter that we did on our eyes, guys. I'm going to use a Morphe brush. This is the M433 brush. I always use this one to highlight my cheekbones. I always turn my face sideways, look up, and then just try to put that right on top of my cheekbones. And I do, I'm all extra. I take it all the way back and up too. Like, I'm all extra with some highlighter if you can't tell, guys. This is so hard doing my makeup like this in the car. Like, I have no room. How are we feeling? Light highlighter? No, let's go a little bit more. We gotta be that bitch. Let's go a little bit more. Yes, now I'm living. Now I'm shaking. Most girls. Yes, shaking. Let me go put some mascara on off camera. I'll be right back to show you guys the finished look, okay? Oh my god, it's already 1:41. I wanted to leave at 1:30. Let me go put this mascara on off camera, guys, and I'll come back and show you the finished look. I gotta wrap this up. Be back. I need some of that kind of action in my life right now. Yes, I am living for that. Yes, I am living for that. Yes, I am living for that. Now, last but not least, guys, my favorite part to highlight on my whole body, guys. Living. And some people are like, why are you highlighting so much? Look at it. When you highlight downward a little bit and then you brush it up, when you highlight up a little bit and brush it back down, guys, it looks like I have lip injections. Wait a second. No, hold on. Hold on. Put the last step on here before I wrap this video up. Now it looks. Now it looks like I have lip injections. Well, hey guys, I'm sorry I'm not doing a bright, colorful, crazy eyeshadow look today. I am on the road for hours. My next stop is in Denver. I'm trying to be there by 8, 9 o'clock tonight. So if you're in Denver, let me know. I will be up here for a couple days. This video will be out sometime while I'm in Denver. Yes, that highlight though, bitch. I really hope you guys like today's makeup tutorial. It's get ready, it's different, it's fun, it's fresh. Did you see how I use Red Bull in my makeup? Like, give me wings. Fly my face away. Snatched. Yes. And today's hair, these curls, I am living for all of it. And since I don't have any setting spray, like I said, we're just going to do like a quick set of like, just a light mist of like hairspray again. And it was so light, you don't have to blend it in with your sponge. It's just a light cover. Yes, I'm living. I hope you guys loved today's video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Seriously, scroll down, hit the like button. Scroll down just a tad bit longer. You hit the subscribe button, turn on your bell notifications. These videos are not gonna make themselves. And if I have to get a full-time job, I'm not gonna have time to make daily vlogs every day. Well, yeah, I will, because I'm dedicated. But the point of it is just hit the buttons. Let the ads play, okay? Let the ads play. I think this makeup look deserves to let a 15-second ad play. Okay? Thank you. Living for this.